Did Alduin send you? Ah! Did Alduin send you? No, you are a mortal. Ah! A dragonborn! Do not slay me! I am not a threat. If you would kill me just because of what I am instead of what I do, then you are just as wicked as Alduin. I am the so-called big evil dragon here. I should not be having to teach you basic morality, surely. Do you not see how ridiculous that is? Listen, not all dragons have to be your enemy, Dovahkiin. You are one of us, after all, and I may be able to help you against the World Eater. Need, I do not believe you. Even if you slaughter mortals for him to feast upon as some kind of peace offering, he will reject your overtures. Alduin will consume you in the end, Dovahkiin. He is a threat to mortals and Dova alike, and he must be stopped. He must face justice, face the wrath of Akatosh for his misdeeds. That is why our father made you, Dovahkiin. That is not funny! Alduin is no joking matter. Still, I am glad to hear you plan to oppose him. I shall pray to Bomahu for your success. Just please try to be merciful to his minions. I know this sounds odd, but please listen. Some Dovahe, such as Saloknir, truly believe in his plan to conquer all and avenge our race, but others have done so under duress. For example, Nahagliv, Uljotnak, and Veen Turuth have served him reluctantly, knowing that he will devour their zeal if they do not. Most who attack you do so out of fear. By slaying them, by devouring their zeal, you only prove them to be correct. And even his most faithful are not fools. If you can best Alduin in a duel, they will consider their options. They may yet become your allies. Need, you were given your powers to slay Alduin, to stop him from enslaving all or from ending the world if he could not control it. When Bomahu gave you his gift, did he instruct you to murder all of his children without pity or remorse? I do not think he did. Maybe we are misunderstanding the term. To be the ultimate dragon slayer may just mean you are destined to slay the ultimate dragon, Alduin. Once he is gone, most of the other Dovahi should calm down and become less of a threat. You should not need to target them. Gruza, that is all I ask. I am called Sweet Roll Devour. I was slain in an unfortunate misunderstanding involving a bakery. But I digress. I can aid you against Alduin. If you would bring me sweet rolls, I can teach you ancient dragon secrets. By slaughtering us in ages past, the Blades have caused many problems for mortals today. The war and chaos that we see now is all their fault. Had they stayed their hand, they would have had allies among the Dove. With our aid, the Empire would have withstood the Altmeri Dominion easily. Had they not slain all they could find, there would have been, should have been, many Dova allies to aid the mortals against Alduin. Also, consider this. If the Blades had not massacred my kind, Alduin would not have needed to devour so many mortal souls to restore us. By driving us to extinction, they have made things worse for their own kind as well as ours. It would almost be karmic, or divine justice, except it is the innocent who suffer, not the perpetrators. Oh, come over here, mortal. I would like a word. Dremyo Lok, Wundernik. I am Yuvon Lan. Alduin ordered me to procure weapons and armor. Perhaps we can do a deal. Because that would be very stupid. One does not flood one's own gold mine, does one? I am much more used to you alive. For his undead minions, have you seen what the Draugr have? And Alduin wonders why they keep getting slaughtered. Alduin has never understood that their weapons are 4,000 years old now, and they were cheap and nasty when they were new. So if you have anything decent to sell, I will pay you generously. From Alduin's treasury, of course. Prusa, let's take a look. Dear Alduin, weapons are very expensive due to the war. Please send more gold. It is done. The truce should hold. A formal peace treaty will take time to achieve, but we are off to a good start. Pray use this peace wisely. Now you must focus your energies upon Alduin, for he will be furious when he learns what has happened and will try to undo it. There can be no true peace until the World Eater has been vanquished. Thanks to you, that fool's minions are deserting him left and right. I am so happy to see his empire crumble around him. He has had this coming for a long time, and I wish you the best of luck in vanquishing him for good. For Mahu be praised. I think Alduin is going to blow his top when he finds half his minions have agreed to a truce with them, and more will surely follow. If you look at our history, you will see that every time we tried to oppress mortals, they fought back and crushed us. Every single time. I would much rather have a deal with mortals, for such things have happened before. Prusa, that will do nicely, as the mortals say. What do you wish to learn? Prusa, a wise choice. What would you learn? Onik Lan, a wise request. I can teach you the way of fire or of frost. To breathe these as a Dover can, or to slow time. Git, as a creature of time, it is useful to be able to alter it. Use this well, Wanderer. Voice is worship. Who are you, Volan? Are you with Alduin? Ah! Who are you, Volan? Are you with Alduin? Then why are you here? It is not. But if you come across any sweet rolls, I would pay well for those. I am called Sweet Roll Devour. Perhaps we can do a deal. Dram your low, Wundernick. I am Yuvon Lan. Alduin ordered me to procure weapons and armor. Perhaps we can do a deal. What would you ask? Gay, I am not using it, but I would not linger here too long if I were you. If the mortals think 3 Dovahe are lairing near Riften, they may fear an attack and send someone to slay us.
Wise and wonderful. Best boss I ever had. You can tell him that everything is fine and the shipment will arrive next week, okay?
What would you ask?
Enemies of our glorious overlord, Alduin the Magnificent.
What would you ask?
Praise Alduin the Magnificent for his wondrous gift.
What would you ask?
Because Alduin ordered me to. You know that. He didn't send you to check up on me? Oh, right. Well, as you know, Forelhost was once a key stronghold for mortals allied to our kind. Alduin assumed that they would still be here. It did not occur to him that the dragon cults could have been obliterated by mortals over the last 4,000 years, and I have not told him. Alduin thinks I have been trading with them, using the cultists as intermediaries to buy modern weapons. Instead, I have been slaying bandits and Thalmor, and looting the bodies for armor and weapons. Alduin gets the armor, I keep the gold. Between you and me, I don't think he knows what he's doing. Word is, Father Akatosh sent someone to deal with him, and I hope it's true. Roth, I am happy to live and breathe once more, but Alduin's stupid plan was the reason I died in the first place. I am just glad he sent me to gather war materials instead of having to turn mortals into souls for him to eat. Remember, I am always looking for weapons and armor. Dear Alduin, please send more gold. Oh wait, you can't because Father Akatosh had you killed.